Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In this video I am going to show you test and review of this iPhone grip. This is the one kind of that master grip for iPhone, and it is for 17 Pro Max that I choose. And in this, with this grip, it will be easier to take photo and video, like holding the camera and all those, and you can easily zoom in, zoom out, all those things you can do easily. You'll be able to do it easily. I got it from Temu for $25. I have the product link in the description box. So in this video I'm going to show you the full installation and I'll give you a review. Is it working as expected or not? Only $25. So I got it, and you can see looks good. I tried all the features and I checked. I think this is the best one. So before we do the test, let me show you what comes inside the box. So let me show you that first. It is fully packed, and again the functionality is, this says like everything you can do, like all the activities with camera you can do. So let me show it. It says pull, so I'm pulling it out so you can see what comes inside the box. This is the manual. Make sure you go through the manual. There is some ring I have to check, and this is like instructions, and this is the main thing you can see. And it has a stand too, friends. So this is the main like grip. It looks nice, even though I ordered white one. So this is the grip. As you can see, it looks nice and you can easily grip it. And it has the buttons, power button and all the buttons. And let me see what else it has. This is the charging cable. It comes with the charging cable and the stripe. So everything is there. So let me open it and see. Oh, the way they tied it. Oh, it was taped. So this is the stripe and this is the charging cable, USB-C charging cable. So, and it has the, like this one you can use it for stand and anything, a lot of other functionality, extra functionality that you can use. So I'll show you all those and all the use and connection. And you can put the tripod also, you can connect to tripod. It will be easier to go with your tripod. So, and there is a button here. So I'll show you all the functionality. First I have to give it a full charge, so that since it is a battery, I have to give it a full charge, and then I'll install and do everything. And this is a magnetic one, so it looks like it is just, you can see it is grabbing it. So let me give it a full charge and then I will show you installation and how it is working. One more functionality before even we go for this. This is also can work as a remote. Like you can take it out, it's a magnetic, and if you see this button, if you press this button, this will come out, see, and you can make it as a remote. Sometimes if you need, you can make it as a remote, and it's again it goes there. So the main thing is this grip master will stay with the phone, and this one you can use it in any point. That's how it is, because sometimes you may use for selfie, you can use that. Also you can see there is a like stand, tripod holder, so you can put it in there and put the phone, and then you can use it as a remote. Also this is a keyring for like if you hold put it in your, like stuck with your in your pant, the belt holder or anywhere, you can use that. You can like just hang it, or you can put it in the pocket also. Sometimes it may be little big for the pocket, so you can just hang it with your belt. So that's why they give this keyring. So this is really good. So now I'm gonna give it a full charge, and as I showed you, this is the charging port, and I'm gonna give it a full charge and then do the like testing. Friends, I gave it a full charge. Now it is fully charged, so let me put it back in here, and let's now connect with the phone. My phone is there. Okay, and one more thing is this magnetic plate, you need it if your cover doesn't support MagSafe. If your cover supports MagSafe, you don't need it. Whatever cover doesn't support MagSafe, then you need this magnetic plate. So my cover supports magnetic MagSafe, so that's why I don't need it. Then, and here's some instructions how to set up. We'll go through later. I will show you everything. Let me remove this one, and only magnetic supported. And if you just put it here, you can see it's just connected. So it's just connected with this one. You can see it gets connected. You can easily hang it with one hand, you can see, and it will be easier. It will be really easier to operate your phone. So before we do that, we need to first make sure our device is connected with the phone using the Bluetooth. So let me go to the Bluetooth section. I am going to the settings and Bluetooth. So I am going to the Bluetooth, and I am turning on this one. You can see Bluetooth is flashing, and you can see Bluetooth is flashing, and you see this one MOCA S04. So I'm connecting it. It says pair, yes, pair, and it connected. So this is connected, and you can see the full battery is here. When the battery is less than 10%, then it will be flashing red, and when it is already going down, then it will be like red will come, like just right before turning off, the steady red will come. But when it is less than 10%, you will see flashing red here. So Bluetooth is connected, everything is connected now. So let me see if it turns on the battery. Let's see. Now let's do the testing. Let me do the testing. Let me go to the position and then do the testing. So friends, now both are it is connected, you can see, and let me put it there now. So you can see in one hand I can easily handle it, I can easily grip it. Let me show you. Like, you can see easily I can grip it, I can operate it like this. So let me now turn on the camera. So the camera is turned on, and using this one, this button, this griddle, you can zoom in and zoom out. Let me show you using the video. The first thing is, let's say I'm putting it here and using this one. If I go right, it's going down, and if I go like this, it is zooming out, zooming in. You can see it is zooming in. One thing is, it is very fast. It's need to be like it's not that smooth. If you look at here, the zoom in, it's super fast. I don't want that fast. It is super fast zoom in. That part I don't like that much, because if you look at here, and because if I use my hand, you can see I can nicely zoom in. That's very easy. But I can nicely zoom in. But if I use this one, the zoom in is super fast, which I don't want. That's one thing. Even if I press very less, it is very fast. So that's one negative things. Sometimes you may don't need that much speed, because when you are zooming, like you're filming something that doesn't need that fast zoom, then you don't use it. So that's one functionality. That's one positive and negative. So next is, you can see oh, okay, let's do the recording. So this power button will do the recording also. So if you press it, you can see the recording started already. So this is the good way, like recording, or if you want like taking photo, both can be done in the same way. So let me stop the recording. We don't need that much recording. And this button is for brightness. Let me press this button, and you can see the focus is there, and you can select the focus, you can turn on the focus, but still you need your hand to actually focus which one you want. And you can autofocus is on, you can see. So this is the focus. Now friends, another functionality of this button, you see this button will flip the camera. If you look at here, this button will flip the camera. So if I press this button, you can see it is flipping the camera, and if I again press this button, it is flipping. So it is flipping the camera. So this is the functionality of this button. You can flip anytime. Also there is one more functionality. Let's say you want to turn off this camera, you put a long press and it will turn off the camera. And again, if you want to turn on, you press a long press, you put a long press, and it will turn on the camera. So this is good when you are doing like using it as a remote, like this turning off and turning on. That time it will be really good. And also like when you are recording, you can do both together, like right now I am doing it. So that's both way you can do. Also let me check one more functionality, like while recording, can it flip the camera or not? So it is recording right now, and if I press the button, no, it is taking the picture, it is using as a picture mode. So then you cannot flip the camera while you are recording. So let me stop that. So while you are recording, you cannot flip the camera, but it can flip. So that's one really good functionality of this one. So you see the functionality of this one. Now there is one more wheel here. You can see this dial. You can see this dial. This is multifunctional dial. Let me rotate this one. You can see you can flip by rotating. You can flip between your different modes. So you don't need to use the hand that much, but how comfortable you can be to move this one, that's one question. But sometimes if you are using it, you will be really comfortable, because I know what's the problem with iPhone, with new design of iPhone. It's you need to, like previously you can easily do that, but in new version from 26 version, it is little difficult, because it doesn't show everything and you have to scroll like this, which I don't like that much. So with this you can easily like one press and it will flip. Sometimes it may be very useful, and if you keep using it for a couple of days or sometimes, then it will be really useful. One more functionality friends of the wheel. Let's say you turn on the exposure, and let's say you put the exposure here. Now you can use this dial to like increase or decrease the exposure level. You can see using the dial. So which is sometimes becomes easier, because it becomes easier. Like if you look at here, let's say I put this one very low and I put this one higher, so you can see it is easier, because in that case, like sometimes it is dragging from here is little difficult using hand, but it is easier. And the main thing is when you are using it is as a remote, that time it all this functionality will be really easier and helpful. And one more disadvantage, friend, that I don't like is, you can see, let me turn off the camera. You can see it is not 100% fitting with this one. It is little bigger, so it is not 100%, like 100% not fitting with this camera. Is it? Let me take it off. Let me take off the case and see. Still you can see it is there is a gap, so that's one thing. So that I don't like, this part I don't like. It is not 100% accurate with this phone. This is iPhone 17 Pro Max, but this is not 100% accurate with this. So these are the two disadvantage. One is fitting, and another one is the zoom is not smooth. So those are the two things that I don't like of this one. So that's all the functionality of this device. And as I showed you, you can turn on the camera using this power button, and you can turn off the camera using this power button. That, like, shutter is this one, this power button. You zoom in, zoom out using this wheel. Then your focus, autofocus, and this focus using this one, this brightness. And also this is for flipping camera and turning on the camera, turning off the camera, flipping between front and the back camera. And this dial is rotating. Using the dial you can switch the mode of the camera. So all this functionality is with this. And you can hold the camera like this, and this is really good. And it is only $25 that I got it from Temu. So that's all the functionality. Other than the zoom, I actually purchased this one for zoom mainly. Like when I am shooting, I want to do easy zoom, but looks like the zoom is not that good, that smooth. So if you zoom like this, then it is not that smooth, so which I don't like that much. Other than that, everything looks fine. The zoom I don't like that much. It is not that great, the zoom. So that's one drawback. Other than that, everything looks fine to me. And you can use the tripod, you can stand it because it is strong enough. And you can, if you have any wireless charger, I think you will be able to charge while it is on this. Plus you can use any light, because it's magnetic. You can use any light, external light, if you want to. There is a lot of lights which can be connected here, and you can use based on your need. So all this functionality you can do, all these things you can do. That is great. And it is strong enough. The magnet is strong enough, so you can use these magnetic things. So looks like it is great. And price wise also it is good, only $25. You have the link in the description box. So that's all about this video, friends. Let me know how do you like this video. If you have any thought or any suggestion, please put it in the comment box. And please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.